It's right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Michaelis, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself in a... He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Nimmo on at first, nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And now the count is even. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
runner on the move, and he grounds one back up the middle over to Goldie. That's the third out. So one hit. Here's the Cardinal. Welcome back. Top of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. Michaelis back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-1. That one missed.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, had home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Just misses with that one. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Three balls, two strikes the count. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's DJ Stewart. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Stewart in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to 3rd base. Longest one in.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one's gone. DJ Stewart leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul straight back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mauricio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Lifted in the air, right field. Walker gets under it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This to center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Ready to go. Back here in Queens, start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
and the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
well, you see him trying to pull that inside.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Brett Baty.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Interesting sequence right there for the three-pitch punch-out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first two pitches of the at-bat.
And that will end the inning. One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right field. And there's two down. Throw over to first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And now the lefty got him looking. Good job at damage control right. Bottom of the seventh. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Vinny Natoli on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
To the right side, and foul ball.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.